one more. Oh, and something that I'm going to read from. Today I want to talk about forgiveness. In recent years, forgiveness has been put forth as something you must do, or you'll never move on from any hurt you received. That even if the other person will never atone or apologize, you must do this for yourself. This, frankly, is crap. You can acknowledge that the other person was flawed, and perhaps even attempt to understand why they did what they did. But it's really not necessary to go through the mental exercise of forgiving them. The fact is, it is possible to move on with your life without forgiving the person who hurt you. Oftentimes, it's healthier for you not to. For example, if they did something particularly heinous, you may never be able to forgive them. But if you subscribe to the fallacy that this is absolutely necessary, you'll feel inadequate for not being able to do this thing that you've been told you must do. And this is going to derail your efforts toward actually moving on and healing. You'd be much better served by learning to accept that you truly didn't merit what was done to you by that person. I'd like to close this with something that the psychologist and author Alice Miller wrote, which sums this subject up, at least for me, marvelously. All right, let's see. The idea that forgiving is somehow morally superior to not forgiving, to holding on to a grudge, to feeling anger, is a means of social control. And every time you praise somebody for forgiving or push yourself to forgive, you reinforce structures of oppression. For me, that is spot on.